Hello and welcome to another update video on ADA. We are here on the weekly time frame and we can see that the price is currently in a pullback in this B wave probably. It could be something more bearish. What I can tell you is that we still haven't got any clear evidence for a meaningful low. I mean, the price is still in a support area here and in a pullback. There's absolutely no impulsive upside reaction. But yesterday, I showed you on the smaller time frame how a 5-wave move to the upside could look like. So basically, I showed you how an upside reversal would likely unfold and what we need to see on the price chart to make, to be clear that something like an upside reversal is actually underway. But we'll take a look at that on the smaller time frame. From a context point of view, we are here currently in a pullback, and in this pullback, in this ABC structure to the downside, which could represent this B wave, the next support levels are 32.2 cents and 26.7 cents. I've specifically added the 88.7 retracement level because if the pullback is deep, then it could easily test even the 88.7 retracement in such a B wave. Now, if we start to see some upside momentum from here, it could represent the C wave to the upside, which could even take us to $1.80 plus. Absolutely, right? But honestly, I can tell you that, there's no reaction yet to confirm that a C wave up has started. We don't just need to see a small, tiny green candle. We need to see a micro 5-wave move up. So what I showed you as well is the VRVP volume profile indicator, visible range. And here you can see that in the area around 38 cents, this is a critical level. We hit it and there's a small reaction. It's not really a significant buy reaction yet, as you can clearly see. So the upside reaction is really, really weak. Okay, really, really weak. So let's see if, when we go to the upside here, the move to the upside, if it's in any way impulsive, we should get a 5-wave move up. So we need to go to the smaller time frame to understand what we now need to see and if the bulls have already given us a signal that they want to take the lead. So let's go to the 1-hour time frame. And I showed you yesterday what we actually would need to see. Now, I can tell you that this here is so far a 3-wave move up. Now, some people might say, but this looks like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't have the right proportions. So I think it could be an ABC. The C wave is a little bit short, however. Let me double check that. I think the C wave is a little bit short. No, perfect. Okay, so it's an ABC structure in wave 3. We had an ABC in wave 1, then a wave 2, then an ABC in wave 3. And I showed you for a first indication that we've bottomed, we need to see like this, like 5 up, right? The problem is, honestly, this here looks like 5 waves down. So that doesn't really give me a very clear low yet. And it is a warning that maybe wave 4 at least will extend. So I'd say at least it's probable that we'll get a larger correction. But this is really just micro counting, not reliable, and we clearly don't have a 5-wave move up. So I mean, this could happen, right? This wave 4, for example, could extend a bit, but I'm not confident in this wave count, because this is already deep enough for a wave 4, but it looks like a 5-wave decline. So what's the standard support zone? Yeah, you see it. It's already hit the 61.8 retracement. 40.6 cents, that's already deep. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? I mean, ideally this was the low of the wave 4, but it looks more like a 5-wave decline, so I cannot rule out here a wider wave 4, and the risk is if we get a wider wave 4, that will break support here. I've got the 39.9 cent level on here, which is already too deep actually for a wave 4. It's valid, but it's already very deep. So yeah, I mean, ugly, really, really ugly, but I want to show you how a 5-wave move would look like. I mean, maybe we can say alternatively, you know, this might be the way for, but that is very, very speculative. Okay. So yeah, one more high would be needed for a first indication that we've really bottomed here on Friday. I keep tracking that, but as I said, it's a rather weak pattern. So yeah, that's the update on ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then check out our membership options. If you want to join the MCO family, feel free to use our Black Friday week offer. A lot of you have asked for it last few weeks. Therefore, we've got this 20% offer on our annual memberships. So you can get a 20% off on the already discounted annual memberships on our website. With the gold membership, you get access to our Discord server, short-term updates, live updates. You get all the live charts. There are lots of stuff. You can even ask questions on Discord. I give my best to answer. You can attend our weekly live sessions. So check it out if you're interested. Learn Elliott Wave. There's a course as well. Thanks so much. I put the link into the comment section. Bye-bye.